Hello and welcome to Thornton360. I'm Lisa Wilson. We begin with the latest from City Council.
We are sky's the limit, and we recently got back from VEX Robotics World Championship 2022. It was a competition in Dallas, Texas, which took place from the dates May 7th to May 10th, 2022. It was a competition of the top 800 middle school teams to compete in this year's VEX IQ Challenge.
We came to thank you for the Youth Fund grant of $600. These funds went towards travel expenses from here to Dallas and back.
And item 9 is staff reports. Item 9A is a Be Well program overview, and I'll turn it over to Jill Collins, our wellness coordinator, to present this item.
The purpose of me being here and joining you this evening is to ensure that all council members are informed on Be Well, where we've come from, where we're at, where we're going, and really the strategic plan moving forward. The agenda is just a quick overview, the current state of Be Well, the next 3 years strategic plan, so through 2025, and then a quick summary, and then of course questions from all of you. I'll welcome any and all of those.
All right, we'll move on to item 10, which is the consent calendar. Is there any member of council who would like to remove an item from the consent calendar? Hearing none, is there a motion to approve the consent calendar?
So moved.
Second.
Thank you. Approval of the consent calendar has been moved and seconded. Clerk, please poll the council.
Councilmember Garcia,
Yes.
Councilmember Henson,
Yes.
Mayor Coleman,
Yes.
Councilmember Marvin,
Yes.
Councilmember Mikowski,
Aye.
Mayor Pro Tem Sandgren,
Yes.
Councilmember Unrein,
Yes.
Councilmember Bigelow.
Yes.
Motion passed unanimously, Your Honor.
Thank you. And I will go ahead and call to order the special meeting of the Thornton Development Authority at 7:49 p.m. Item 5A is a resolution approving an infrastructure reimbursement agreement between the Thornton Development Authority and Confluent Development LLC for regional improvements within the North Washington Corridor Urban Renewal Area and Plan. I will turn this over to Adam Kruger, Deputy Economic Development Director, to present this item.
We are going to talk about 25 Commerce Park. The purpose of tonight is we're seeking approval from the Thornton Development Authority regarding an infrastructure reimbursement request for Grand Street construction from East 150th Avenue to East 152nd Avenue. We're going to talk about why we do infrastructure reimbursement agreements and what those are. Then we're going to talk a little bit about the project, the location, who the developer is, an overview of the project, the reimbursement requests, some of the benefits of the project, and then next steps. If approved from the commission tonight, the developer will begin construction by the end of 2022 with completion planned for the third quarter of 2023. The $3.3 million will serve as the financial cap. I'm repeating myself a little bit here, but it's an important point. But the TDA will only reimburse on actual costs paid. No reimbursement shall be paid until the project is completed to the city standards and specs, and we've reviewed the actual costs that they spent to determine if they're accurate. Once that's been done, then they'd be eligible to be paid. And that would be in 2024 when the money is available.
Clerk, would you please poll the council?
Member Henson,
No.
Chairperson Coleman,
Yes.
Member Marvin,
Yes.
Member Mikowski,
Yes.
Vice Chairperson Sandgren,
Yes.
Member Unrein,
Yes.
Member Bigelow,
No.
Member Garcia.
Yes.
Motion passed 6-2, Your Honor.
Thank you.
To see the entire City Council meeting in high definition, tune to Xfinity Channel 881. You can also watch on demand anytime at thorntonco.tv or by downloading our app for Apple TV or Roku by searching Thornton in your device's app store. The next City Council meeting is Tuesday, July 12th. For more information about that meeting, visit gocot.net/council meetings. It's shaping up to be another hot, dry summer. Thornton's resident water consumption year-to-date is 20% higher than at this point last year. While Thornton is not currently under any drought restrictions, residents are encouraged to monitor their water consumption. Visit thorntonwater.com for more information. This year, leave the fireworks to the professionals and plan on attending the 4th of July celebration at Carpenter Park Fields.
We'd like to remind you that all fireworks are illegal in the city of Thornton. Fireworks can affect you, as well as your family, friends, and property in a number of ways. They can cause injuries, start fires, and damage property. Often overlooked are the effects fireworks can have on people with PTSD, autism, and other conditions that cause sensitivity to sound. Fireworks can also cause stress and anxiety in pets. In Thornton, you can't legally possess, make, store, sell, handle, or use fireworks within city limits. Violations will result in fines starting at $500. So we're asking you, please be thoughtful and not set off fireworks in Thornton neighborhoods this year. Call 911 if you see dangerous or illegal activity. To dispose of fireworks without penalty, bring them to any Thornton fire station through July 10th. To enjoy fireworks in Thornton, join us on July 4th starting at 4 p.m. at the Carpenter Park Fields, 108th Avenue and Colorado Boulevard. For more information, visit gocot.net/July4 or gocot.net/fireworks.
To receive emergency notifications in Thornton, you must sign up for Code Red. Once you sign up, you'll be notified via phone or email by a local emergency response team in the event of emergency situations or critical community alerts. Code Red examples include evacuation notices, bioterrorism alerts, boil water notices, severe weather, and missing child reports. Again, you must opt in to receive a Code Red alert, so visit gocot.net/Code Red today.
The City of Thornton's Text My Gov. Quickly report issues and find information on the go in English and Spanish. Connect via text. Skip a phone call by using your mobile phone's text messaging service to quickly report issues and find information on the go. Assistance 24/7. With smart texting technology, get answers by searching keywords anytime, day or night. Search topics like trash recycling, building permits, pothole, park maintenance, pay my bill, jobs, and much more. Text HI to 303-502-TEXT, 303-502-8398 to get started with Text My Gov today. Thornton's Text My Gov, 303-502-TEXT, 303-502-8398.
The emerald ash borer insect has been found in Thornton. It was first detected in Colorado in 2013 and is harmful to ash trees. Approximately 15% of Colorado's urban trees are ash. The insect is not native to Colorado and is a major threat to our state's urban forests. If you have ash trees in your yard, contact an arborist to test for EAB and take steps to treat your ash trees. Visit gocot.net/parks for more information. The Naturally Thornton plan is in its second year and it's growing strong. It's an effort to convert turf areas into Colorado-friendly landscapes and be more water use responsible.
You know, Thornton's water customers are some of the most efficient in the metro region, and what Naturally Thornton does is it has the city joining our customers in that partnership. We've been asking our customers for years to conserve water, and they've responded amazingly. And so our customers have been great partners in our demand management strategy, and they've done that through their own conservation ethic that they've adopted. The second tool is that we want to make sure that as a water utility, our systems are as efficient as possible. So we want to make sure that when we have a leaking pipe, we get out there and fix it as quickly as possible. We can use leak detection to try to identify leaks before they come to the surface. And then Naturally Thornton is really our third strategy. And what we want to do through this program is we want to lead by example and really join our partners in the community, our water customers, by converting a lot of our parks into more water-wise landscapes. Now, the Thornton parks have over 600 acres of turf to irrigate. A lot of that turf gets used for sports and for picnics. Some of the turf never gets a bare foot set on it. And so what we're doing through Naturally Thornton is we're trying to identify the appropriate landscape for the use that is being enjoyed. We want to be able to walk our talk, and we want to be able to model these landscape transformations so that as a community we can build kind of a more resilient landscape that is better adapted to the Colorado environment and can help us not just withstand droughts, but can kind of help us withstand some of the pressures that we'll be feeling as the region continues to get hotter and drier.
So in the city of Thornton, we have about 600 acres of bluegrass turf, and that requires a lot of water, especially in our high arid desert environment that we live in. And with climate change, we haven't had any noticeable drying up of the environment. Winds are a little bit hotter, days are a little bit hotter, and water usage is only increasing. So to combat that, we have created the Naturally Thornton plan to take some of that bluegrass turf out of our system and replace it with native grasses. Native grasses take half to a third the amount of water necessary to keep bluegrass active and healthy. So by simply reducing the amount of turf grass that we have and turning it into an attractive, sustainable landscape, we can reduce by 50% the amount of water that we use in parks.
We offer a wide variety of water efficiency programs for residents, businesses, and they're all available on thorntonwater.com. Also our H2 overhaul program, there's step-by-step instructions on how to perform your own H2 overhaul. So that's a great resource you can download. We call it the H2 overhaul kit. So Naturally Thornton, our H2 overhaul for sustainable landscapes is like an extension of what homeowners have been doing, transitioning their landscapes from turf to waterwise into our park system. So it's going to be a great process to watch. We're going to be really happy with the results. Our water customers have seen the difference when they install a waterwise landscape, whether it be a perennial garden or waterwise grasses. You know, it's significant. It's half of the water use outdoors, and that's treated water that we're putting on the landscape. So it's a real benefit to your water bill and to the city's water bill when you do these transformations. There's other benefits besides water savings, less application of herbicides, pesticides, less mowing required, so less staff resources. You know, lots of benefits in addition to water savings.
For more information on this process, please go to gocot.net/naturallythornton.
The 2022 Twist and Shout Summer Concert Series is underway. The free concerts are Thursday nights and start at 7 p.m. in various Thornton locations. Along with the concerts, some of the evenings include other special events such as pre-shows or food trucks. For details on the fun, check the concert and event calendar at gocot.net/arts. Another great way to enjoy Thornton's parks is with the Neighborhood Movies in the Park series. Festivities begin at 7 and movies start at dusk. Visit gocot.net/movies for that full schedule. That's it for this edition of Thornton 360. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you next time.